Sup guys, Force15 here, and today I have another video for you guys, which is I'm explaining a little bit more into my branch channels, which I have decided to set up. This is mainly just to keep everything separate. Also, if there's any guys that sort of wishing to join my project as well, there's some channels where you can go work on as well. So like examples, like I have Force15 AU Australian. It's for mainly for Australian cyclones. That one I decided to set up after Cyclone Marcia back at the start of 2015, and also yeah, and also we had like Force15 Fiji. I set that up following Cyclone Winston, and also Force15 Japan following numerous typhoons, and also the same with the Philippines, especially after typhoons Haiyan, Utah. Then you look in 2014, Hagupit, which threatened but weakened mercifully. Yeah, so I've decided to set up branch channels for them, and also I'll just be taking you guys through what channels I have. All the links will be in the description. Warning, there are a fair few channels, but this is just to cover everything really. So I'll bring up the first one, which is the Force15 Archive, which this one will be taking over sort of the overview and analysis series that I've been doing on Force15. All those videos will be going over onto that channel, and they'll just be staying on that channel. I think this one now mainly will just be for sort of storm updates and things like that, and possibly also maybe some hypos as well. They're also a work in progress at the moment. As soon as the first few come out, I might be taking some requests. That we'll have to see about that. Next up, Force15 AU. As I said, this is for Australian storms, just updates on Australian storms, which is looks pretty good. The channel's looking okay at the moment. It's there's no content on it as of yet. This one's going to become more active in the Southern Hemisphere seasons, probably starting around about September time. This channel will sort of start to be taken off a bit more, and also for some of the Spanish viewers as well. I happen to getting a few requests for possibly a channel like this. It's Force15 Espanol, Force15 Spanish. So we're going to see if we can get some Spanish interpreters in, English to Spanish interpreters, and what we'll be doing on this channel is basically just creating a sort of medium for the Spanish population to actually come on to the project and help out on that channel, because there are a lot of Spanish speaking people in the areas affected by tropical cyclones, such as Mexico. Spain haven't really been affected by tropical cyclones, but they have been once or twice in the past, so it's quite a rare occurrence there. But you've also got islands in the Atlantic as well, and also in the Pacific, which I also do believe speak Spanish too. So it's quite a large sort of demand slash demographic for Spanish speaking channel. And then we got Force15 AEU. This is just to cover European windstorms when they come about. Though we'll have to. This channel, we're still sort of work in progress at the moment. Though we're just looking at getting all these channels launched. It's not confirmed yet if all of them will stay or not. These are just ones just set up just to actually have some sort of basis, just to see what we're working with here really. And then we also got Force15 Fiji. As I mentioned this earlier, after Cyclone Winston, I decided to set this channel up for Fijian citizens if wishing to join the project, and also to keep Fijians updated on the storms that are approaching. Because especially with Vanuatu after Pam, and also Fiji after with Fiji with Winston as well. Next one, Force15 Hawaii, and this channel's also been set up for Hawaiian people because of the Central Pacific storms over there. And this is also mainly these branch channels are all designed for people wishing to join the project that want to put forward any of their content, really. Though take that as you will, and we're going to see if we can get these channels launched. As I've said again as well, most of these channels may not stay. The only main ones that probably will be staying are Force 15, Force 15 Archive, and also possibly Space 15 after with my astronomy hour as well. I'm planning to put onto that channel. Force 15 UK will also be staying as well because of I've got some bad weather videos on there which I believe should just stay on there, and you guys can check them out. And then next up we have Force 15 Japan. This is for because Japan are affected by cyclones quite a bit, affected by typhoons, and also Japan are affected by earthquakes, which we'll cover a little bit more with the next channel, Magnitude 15. Because this channel's set up for tracking like big geological disasters, giving you guys coverage on them and updates as to what's going on. Next up, Force 15 New Zealand. This one is debatable as to whether this will stay. I don't think it will though, but I'm just introducing you guys into the channel ideas that I have. But yeah, so this one might not be staying for long. Next up, Force 15 PH. This one will probably definitely be staying, just because of like especially after Typhoon Haiyan Yolanda, which you can also see in this actually image here, in the like the what's the word? Logo. That's it. There. Also had an idea for a satellite images one. This one could die out though, as that's already on the Force 13 Satellite Archive. Jason already does a bang up job on that, so yeah, so this one might die out as well, so yeah. Next up, Space 15. This one will probably be staying. This is just to broadcast my astronomy hour and catch and also any footage that I catch as well while I'm around. But again, most of these branch channels may close. So yeah. Now over to Force 15 US. This one, I think Force 15 already covers this because many Force 15's demographic is the English-speaking population of like England, the United States of America, Canada, sort of those areas. So this one might die out again. And then we got Force 15 UK, which, as I said as well, this one will be staying because of the bad weather videos I have on there, which the videos are caught in my local area. And finally, Force 15 Extra, basically just anyone wishing to contribute to the project, and anyone that really just wants to get their content out there, really. And also, so yeah, that channel's not anything to do with this one, with this thing. It's just my gaming channel. Also, just another one more thing, a massive shout out to Craig Fisher's channel, Force15. You guys can go over, smash the subscribe and like on the videos. That one will be becoming more active sort of towards the end of this year. I'm just helping Craig get that launched a bit more, and also getting some content out on there. What the plan is as well, possibly to release some hypotheticals on there to keep you guys entertained, and also both channels may soon be taking requests, though I'll have to see what Craig is doing as regards requests for things, though I'll be making hypotheticals for both channels. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Smash the thumbs up, smash subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Force15 signing off.